Loida Gabon Wideman, missing in Waipahu, Hawaii, since May 13, 2012. Loida was last seen leaving her residence at 9:30 p.m. in Waipahu in Honolulu, Hawaii, on May 13, 2012, driving her gold 2003 Saturn Ion with the Hawaii license plate number NBN186. She was en route to her job wearing medical scrubs. She was a nurse's aide at a care home, but never arrived and has never been heard from again. Loida was an Asian female with black hair and brown eyes. She was 5 feet 2 inches tall and weighed 135 pounds. Loida is described as a responsible individual and a reliable worker who wouldn't have left without warning. She left behind 3 sons and disappeared on Mother's Day. Four days after her disappearance, her car was found abandoned on Lehua Avenue near 1st Street in Pearl City, Hawaii, several miles from her home. A bloodhound traced Loida's scent from the car down a well-traveled bike path to some dumpsters, which the authorities searched, but they found nothing of interest. Loida's ex-husband, Lionel Reginald Wideman, has a criminal past. He was convicted of multiple offenses in the 1980s. In 1988, he was convicted of an attempted murder charge stemming from a 1985 incident where he broke into a woman's apartment and injured her with a knife. He got a prison sentence and was paroled in 1997, but in 2007 he was sent back to prison for violating the conditions of the release. He had visited the Philippines without permission from his parole officer. Loida filed for divorce in 2008. She got custody of their children and lived with them and her mother. In 2010, Lionel was paroled again. He was questioned about his ex-wife's disappearance and was supposed to inform his parole officer of this. His failure to do so constituted a parole violation, his second since being released in 2010. In 2011, a woman accused him of sexually assaulting her, and although she didn't press charges, she did get a temporary restraining order against him, and he didn't tell his parole officer about it. He was arrested 5 days after Loida's disappearance and sent to prison for the parole violations, but authorities stated Lionel wasn't a suspect in her case in spite of this violent past. Their children are being cared for by relatives. Loida's disappearance is considered suspicious. She hasn't used her credit card since her disappearance, and there's no evidence she left the state of Hawaii. She was born in the Philippines. Her case remains unsolved. If you have any information that can help solve this cold case, contact Crime Stoppers at 808-955-8300.